guys, welcome back to the T.O.D project. Today it is episode 27 at time of recording. It is a great Wednesday evening. Today we have an awesome guest on. His name's Jamar Jackson. We'll get into him in a little bit here. But first off, I want to thank you guys for coming out. 27 episodes we're into this. Damn, 27 episodes already. I say this every time we have an episode, but it's been flying by. But go down to the description below, find our guest links and then our links as well. Support the podcast. We would appreciate it. We don't do any ads on here. We don't get any income from this. So we're trying to make this as organic as possible. So we do our duty in providing, at least from our standpoint, valuable information to where we think the people listening can benefit from this. So if you could just do a little favor, share this with friends you think that you could benefit from this. Obviously, that would really help the podcast grow. We would really appreciate that. But anyways, let's get into who we have on today. Jamar, welcome, man. Nice to have you on. Marselis and Jamar, how are you guys doing today?
Yo,
I'm doing good, bro. Gosh, that intro, man. But I'm doing good. I honestly, bro, like Jamar, I remember meeting this man in the ATL. His energy, his vibes is just amazing. He's the type of individual, bro. He's gonna make you laugh, and he got swag. He's dope. He's creative, and I'm just ready to see what we got cooking up with the man, and have a great conversation, and let's kill this podcast.
For sure. Jamar, I want you to tell the people about yourself. I mean,
man, first and foremost, I just want to give a huge shout out to you guys for having me on here, bro. Just love what you guys are doing with the podcast, just giving back to people. That's what I'm all about. Just, just showing love, giving out free value, giving people a new perspective that they once didn't have to go out in life and really, really change the way to see things. So that's just dope. But me, myself, I'm Jamar Jackson. I'm 21 years old. Scorpio gang, born November.
Wait, what day?
15th, man. 15th.
Oh, I'm a 24th. I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah. See, it's crazy. My girlfriend's birthday is on the 26th. My mom's birthday on the 26th. So, I'll go broke in November, man. It's crazy. And Christmas right after that. So it's crazy. But I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Born and raised, grew up in poverty pretty much. We'll get into my story and things like that, but just grew up in poverty, just like in any other stricken poverty environment, average African-American male. I kind of had my dad in my life, but he was kind of in and out of the house type of thing, going to jail and, just getting kicked out and stuff like that. But, yeah, man, that's just kind of who I am. I like doing music. I like investing. I like playing video games. I like shifting perspectives and I like shifting paradigms. So
there would say, hey, you're right there. Hey, shifting paradigms, bro. You were like one of the first people I knew that were really like Bob Proctor fan to the fullest. Ain't nobody like, how you got your LeBron fans, you got your Kobe fans, you got that one friend that's like he be on both sides and he bandwagon. But man, you don't, man, you ain't LeBron fan, you was hating on him. Bro, can't nobody say that about you with Bob Proctor, bro, like on everything.
Yeah, man, sure.
With Jamar, bro, we going to man. I want to know a little bit about like what got you like into entrepreneurship. Like what about you when you was young that like you knew like, okay, I'm creative. I want to do something big in my life. When was that moment? And
Bro, it's crazy because my mom, she used to so when I found out I could sing, it was like in the 6th grade, right? I would always hear my dad singing around the house. And then I started singing, and then it was like, you can sing, but I was always scared to sing inside of the church. I'm like, I'm not singing in no church. Like, I thought I was too cool for school. So I never sung in the church, but I always ended up, being in a place where I always felt inside like I was always drawing. I was always playing video games. I was always finding myself beating video games faster than what usual kids was doing. I always found myself doing stuff, learning faster. And I always understood what was going on in the house too. So I knew I thought different, right? I was so young and my mom would always tell me like, you creative, you so smart, how you knew that, it's like, it was common sense to me. But just being able to draw as good as I did and, just doing music, I was, it just was all passion. Like when I started to realize like, that's a different type of creative state, just being able to be good at different things. Like I just knew in my heart, I just knew this creative state. That moment was just when I started really posting videos. My mom would record me. I would be singing and stuff. Then people in school would be like, yo, make music. And then I would always like try to build a brand off of myself. I will make skits and stuff I would get like a little camcorder, go around my high school, literally making skits. Yeah, bro. I used to get like tens of thousands of views on Facebook. The whole city was like laugh at me. They knew what I was just the guy to make music and do funny skits and do YouTube. I just never took it serious until around last year. Before 2020. So yeah, before the pandemic, that's right before 2019 ended. Yeah, I started to really take my creativity serious because I just knew inside there was something. There was a hunger. There was a creative state that just had to be expressed with the world. So,
yeah.
So,
like, what's your drive behind that? Behind all that? Like, obviously, something like wanting to be creative, wanting to do something that you enjoy, obviously, right? But I guess what's your ultimatum with your content, with how you want to I guess make a stand with like your work and stuff like that?
Man, my whole family really funny as hell, bro. But it was so much toxicity inside of my family. I hope I said that right. Toxicity, right? It was so much toxic things
Close enough,
happening in my family, whatever, right? But it was so much toxic things happening in my life, and I always found a way to laugh out of it. And I would go to school happy. I would still make skits. I would still be grinding. I didn't see it as grinding. That's the thing I love about it now, because it was never like I was like hustling. I wasn't feeling like, oh, I'm doing a job. It was like, bro, let's make skits so we can make them laugh. And then we would edit it. And he was like, bro, you edit a video, your edits be lit, stuff like that. So it was always effortless. But the driving force is really just, I grew up poor, bro. My mom was working 2 jobs. She never really got to see my creativity. She knew like, dang, you raw. You know what I'm saying? For people that don't know what I mean, you nice at what you do, but she never really, got to experience that till around this time because she was working so much. And just seeing her work so much, family doubting, because I wasn't supposed to be born. I wasn't supposed to be born. My dad, he got a vasectomy. My mom got her tubes tied. So there was no supposed to be no more kids after me. Before me, I meant. So when I was born, it was like, oh, they were saying that's not my dad's child. And I look just like my dad. So it's just so much doubt going on, and just people doubted me, and people just didn't want to, take care of me. And people would send me gifts and stuff for Christmas and all of that stuff, but it was never no genuine love. Like, yo, we fuck with you. We want to be around you. Sorry if I curse. I don't know if I can curse on here.
Yeah,
bro,
go
you
for
can, bro.
Okay, yeah.
F-bomb, M-bomb. Okay, anyway.
Fuck it. Well, fuck it. I just like, nah, but yeah, just stuff like that, bro. It's just I didn't really care about the gifts. I didn't really care about the money. It was just like, bro, I just want y'all to love me for who I am and appreciate my creativity. So that drove me to like prove everybody wrong. That drove me to be like, I always felt like a black sheep. Even though I felt like the most creative person in my family, not even in third shade, I really felt like I was. And now it's just starting to show. And that's just what drives me, just proving people wrong and taking care of my family.
Hey, okay. I feel like we always got that crutch, so I had to ask that question. We always have that deeper meaning of why we do things, right? I feel like I had to ask that question when you started talking about it. So
yeah, that's crazy. No one ever asked me that though. People they just assume I'm just a happy person, but I am, but it's like, it's deeper than that. It's stuff that go on that, you can't control, but
100%.
We
lit. So Marselis is into Forex avidly now. I used to be in Forex, and now I'm
man, we've been in the game about 2-3 years now.
Yes, sir. Forex.
We're avid like crypto like information retainers. Like, we're sponges whenever it comes to different investment information.
Love it.
I guess obviously you're a Forex trader, at least seen by your Instagram.
Absolutely.
What's your opinion on that? I mean, I guess what's your opinion on the current status of the market in general? What's creating all the market fluctuation and everything like that? And then I guess we can go into Forex as well, since we have some like minds on here. We can talk about that. So,
well, shoot. First of all, Forex is the best skill set in the world. Let's just make that clear. But I say that because, it changed my life, bro. I never see myself being an investor. My family will always say, invest. But no one would like, you got to invest in real estate. You got to invest in stocks. But I never had heard of Forex until 2019.
Hold on, Jamar. I don't want to cut you off, but you said your family told you to invest, bro. I wish my family would at least told me to invest. They don't never tell me that. They like, hey, bro,
what's my family?
Get some beers for the cookout or something. But anyway, my bad for cutting you off.
They'll just say stuff like, stack your money, stack your cheese. That's all they like. Sell dope, stack your cheese, and save and have a lot of money, but they never told how to flip it. But me, like my family, they necessarily didn't tell me, hey, invest your money, but they put me inside of situations where people around them were saying, hey, invest your money. So it was like if my brother was listening to Eric Thomas, he necessarily wasn't listening to Eric Thomas, but when him listening to Eric Thomas led me listening to Eric Thomas, and me being in a creative state that I am, they always suggest other videos. They always suggest other things. So it always branches out. I guess I was the only person to just go deeper in a rabbit hole and find more information, and that put me ahead of the curve. But with Forex, getting back to the question, Forex, my standpoint, what I think about the market is it's amazing, bro. It's a great skill set. Just like any other skill set, it takes time to learn. But once you do learn it, it is something that will change everything about everything in your life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's great to see, you know, I got to be honest. It's great to see when you say you come from poverty and everything, you got the setup that you have. Yeah. Like it's great to see that, because like obviously you've taken advantage of the thing you put time in to learn, and obviously like the thing, I mean, materialistically, the things that you have, it shows that you put in your work. You know, you put your method into it. You put the grease, you know, into it. You put your nose down. You wanted to learn it. So, I mean, that's awesome to see from the bat.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
It's awesome to see that, like, it's awesome to see that people are now being put onto this market that has almost been invisible. You know,
hell yeah, it's dope.
Man.
Average person doesn't know about this. You know, like you can walk up to 95% people on the street, ask them what, you know, just being a genuine question. Hey, do you know what the Forex market is? Now, I mean, now in a sense, there's a better chance now because of, you know, COVID and everything and keeping everyone inside. And then now a big boom in online money and internet money and everything like that and entrepreneurship. Right. But I guess still probably 90% of the people are not even going to know what the fuck it is. You know, it's one of the biggest financial markets in the world, you know. It is insane how much and how much people are eating off of it too.
No, facts, bro. It's so many people eating right now. I know people that started from nothing coming into here are multi-millionaires because of this, bro. It started after me. So it's like, damn.
They're just ripping it, bro. They're just ripping it.
You can't really.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you've been listening to the podcast since we reached out to you, but we had a friend of ours, Mike Navarrete, or Navarrete. I don't know how you pronounce it. Pronounce it correctly. But that's who Marselis and I have gotten connected with, and he is like literally the epitome of like what you said, like first knowing about Forex, literally 6 months down the road, he's retiring his parents, you know, making fucking bank, you know, something crazy, you know, like that, those type of stories. You're seeing that in Forex more avidly than anything else, I feel like.
Big facts.
Like, and the best thing is like within Forex, there's communities in it. That's what I love it. Like you got teams of people all working together for the same thing, because it's not like everyone can win on a position, you know?
Right. That's
because we don't hold enough money to move it as drastic as the institutional players do, you know? So like let's say Marselis has a fucking signal, sends it to me and you, where we're all making money together. Like it's not a competition. We're all making fucking bank together. And it's like, yo, I fuck with this heavy, you know? Like
no, for real. It's powerful, bro. It's powerful. Like I remember first getting started, I didn't even know what I was doing, bro. I told this dude, I'm like, yo, scam me so I can scam other people. You know what I mean? I don't care. And it was just like, oh no, damn, this is legit. Holy shit, this is for real. Okay, bet, lit. So yeah, just coming from that place where I come from, you know, I'm used to people scamming, you know, doing credit card scams. So I was like, bro, I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing, but I really was stupid. I just was still confused about money, you know. So it's what it is, bro.
That was a nugget. That was a slight nugget you just dropped right
there. Low key, bro. He dropped it like a bomb, bro. If we had the bomb effect, we would have dropped it right there.
Man, if you need assistance, keep your distance, man.
Marselis, add to this. I know you got stuff to say on
bro. This. Honestly, what I gotta add to it is the fact that you can get somebody started with Forex real young, and literally they can get on a demo account, act like it's a video game. And then while you're teaching them, you know what I'm saying, they treat it like a video game because they can't have real money. It's a demo account. then they're making money like that. Then you add a little bit of money to that account for that little kid or whatever. Then they start building that account up by simply treating it like a video game, because trading's like a video game, bro. Except for passing a level, you make more and more money as the more and more you become better at the skill set, the more and more capital you have in the account. Like 10% starts out at like $5 on 100, and then it goes from 10% on like $100,000 account is like $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And that's like if you know what I'm saying, just hit 10% on that account. There's people that make way more than that. And I'm just saying that, you know, I'm not here for no income claims. Can't nobody sue me if they get into the market and they lose money. That's not on me. Honestly, I want to be here and tell you, it really is a skill set. You have to literally take time out of your day to get on the markets, understand the news and how the markets fluctuate, understand what the fuck is going on. Don't just throw your money into an account and expect you're gonna get rich the next night. That's the reason why this industry gets a bad look on it, is because the way that people treat it. You need to treat it with respect. This is a freaking $9 trillion market, almost abundance of money. Do you know how many zeros that is? That's probably enough zeros to fill up this whole MacBook if you really like wrote some zeros on the freaking screen. Like, people don't understand that money is abundance. It's like it's so much there. It's like the ocean. You go get a bucket and you get a bucket and dig water out of that ocean and dump it back on the sand as much as you can. You will never ever be able to make that go dry. So it's so much for me, you and I. And so get your bucket, get in the game, get you a broker, get you some proper education. Understand it's gonna take some years and time, and then you're gonna be straight for the rest of your life. So let's get into this. This is what I want to ask Jamar about, because you know you told us where you've been. And you know, I see where you at right now, and I really want to know where you're going, because I know you got big visions, big goals, and you know, you really the way you carry yourself on social media, the way you invest into your equipment and stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you already look like somebody that has 1 million subscribers on YouTube. You know, somebody that's already killing the game. So, what I was want to ask you is, in 3 to 5 years, where do you see yourself at? Like, on some yachts, you know what I'm saying, or going on trips, you know, having a family, like a mansion. What kind of cars is Jamar going to be driving in the next 3 to 5 years? Like, what are you going to be doing 3 to 5 years, and what you envision from here until like now? What's that life look like for you?
Hold on, because y'all caught me at a bad time, and I was building this chair, my gaming chair. But hold on,
I ain't gonna lie. I see that in the back. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. I was just, you know.
This is what Jamar has going on.
Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see what we got here. A Porsche.
We got Porsche everywhere.
Man. Okay.
I see that YouTube plaque. I see that bank account.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Welcome, Jamar. What's that say? $3 million right there?
Yeah, man. This is the dream board, man. So really, I created a dream environment, but my home here, the car I want. Standing in front of the crowd I'm gonna be speaking to. That's my bank account. Mute money gonna be dropping like Jordan, 100,000.
Oh, let's go.
Man, it's lit, bro. It's lit. You know, and that's just, it's a lot of stuff around that I mean, you guys can't see, but you see, money works for me. I keep a lot of things. Let me get into the mic. I keep a lot of things around me so I can continuously see it. You know, obviously I've been redecorating. If you see, like right here, this way. Here, right there, it's like a stack of money, $100,000 bill, and another Porsche on my bathroom door. So I like to keep pictures around everywhere, you know, so I can continuously, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So I continuously see it. I continuously get reminded, you know, oh, this is what I'm grinding for, you know. But that's just the materialistic things. Where I see myself literally 5 years from now is impacting over 1 million individuals, you know, shifting their perspective, helping them get a different, you know, helping them be able to get bare minimum this. That's because cool. Where I'm from, everything I have is right now, like people consider, oh, like you kind of made it, bro. Like you made it, you know. Obviously they've been exposed to Rod Wave. You guys probably know the rapper Rod Wave. He's from our city. We graduated together. So yeah, so he's from our city too. So just seeing him come up the way he did is just crazy, you know, seeing him become a superstar, you know, a freaking legend. So it's crazy to see that happen, and then it just inspire all of us. But I see myself being just going up. I don't really put monetary value on where I see myself in the future. I more put how many people I want to see impacted, or how many people are going to be laughing, or how many people are going to be enjoying what we're going to be sharing together. Because Mute Money, you know, that's the I won't even say the company, the brand that I have been repping that brand since, I don't know, I just made a logo and called it Mute Money. Why? Because I told you guys when I was growing up, people would send me gifts and stuff like that, and I'm just like, bro, I want genuine love. I don't need no money. Mute the money. You know what I mean? Let's put more love into it other than the money, because you can put money into something, and somebody, like, you can love me and still switch on me, but if you're loyal to me, or if it's different, you know. So we don't really, anybody is Mute Money. It's not an organization. It is an organization, but it's not like a specific organization. You got to do this to get in it. It's just a movement, you know. If you forget about money, I love you. That's what family stands for us. So it's like, if you forget about the money and you tell a person I love you, you put the money to the side and you don't prioritize that. You don't put monetary value on your relationships. You don't switch up on people for a dollar amount, because you understand that once you learn the skill sets that we know, you're going to make money. Money's not the issue. It's the spiritual side of everything. It's the issue. It's the mindset. It's how you treat others. That's what's going to get you more money, you know, because you do the 90%, the spiritual, the mindset, the love, the gratitude. You do that stuff. The 10%, the money, the rest of that, that's going to come regardless, right? So, and some people don't understand that. They think, oh, no, it's not going to fall out of the sky, right? Two teams working side to side. They're both praying to the same God. So you got to put in the work. But it's like, you still gotta do the 90%, bro. You still gotta show love. And where I see myself is just helping people understand that, you know, it's not about the money. It is about the money, because money, like Jim Rohn said, money is ranked up there next to oxygen. You know, you need it, but it's not. Don't put so much value on it to a point where you're losing yourself. You're sacrificing your integrity. You're sacrificing your transparency for a dollar amount, because you go to the top with a bunch of money. Guess what? You ain't got nobody with you. The motherfuckers gone. Now you sad with a bunch of money. I'd rather be a 6-figure earner with a bunch of friends than a multi-millionaire with no one.
100%.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, 6 figures is not hard to have a year. You can have a job and have 6 figures. It's just about doing what you love to do. I told somebody the other day, I'm like, stop telling people to quit their job. You know, if entrepreneurship is not for everybody, you know what I mean? Some people, we need people with jobs. If everybody was an entrepreneur, everybody would be trying to sell to everybody. Yes, everybody's already trying to sell something to everybody, but everybody's not trying to sell a product to everybody. And I think that's what's important. We need consumers. You know what I mean? If there's no food in the jungle, then everybody's going to starve. So I really don't bash people for keeping their job, because I know people who are extremely happy with their job. You know what I mean? So if you get in a bag and you happy, do that. If you're showing love, you muting the money, you making an impact, and you love where you are right now, that's what I want to help people understand. It doesn't matter about the dollar amount. The dollar amount's not going to put you on a higher status. What's going to put you on a higher status is the amount of love that you show to other people.
People, run that back. Go back about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and run that back on this right now.
Yo, run it back like a replay.
You need to listen to that about 700 times over. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Especially if you're stubborn, hard-headed, you feel like, you know what I'm saying,
man.
you arrogant, or somebody that doesn't understand that you lead a team.
Not to cut you off, Mark.
No, you good, bro.
Not to cut you off, bro, but I remember being so freaking cocky, because I made like $50,000 in the market. No, my results are unique to me. But within my first 6 months trading, 7 months, on my 7th month trade, I made about 50 grand, right? And I'm gonna share this with y'all because it's my first podcast and I want to be super transparent. I went to Atlanta, got drunk, bought a $37,000 watch, right? $37,000. I didn't pay no taxes, right? I didn't even know about taxes. I made $56,000 in the market, paid for a $37,000 Rollie, got drunk and left it in the Uber, or somebody stole it at the mansion that I was at, whatever. But that was the most humbling moment in my life, because I was trying to impress girls, right? I had never had that much money. I was shitting on people that was trying to show me love. I was not listening to my mentors. I had so much pride because I thought I had won. 50 grand is not a lot of money, bro. It's not. That's true. Not a lot of money, because you pay taxes. It's not a lot of money. So that was like humbling moment. Like, damn, I almost made 6 figures and I blew it. So I had to go back and it was crazy, man. I just paid like $7,000 in taxes the couple, like 6 months ago, because of that. You know, because it's crazy.
I mean,
don't be humble is the be humble. Stay a student.
100%. Like that's basically like the reason it's good that you're bringing these stories up, because that's basically the reason why we started this podcast, because we wanted people to come on here, share their stories of like when they have, made a mistake, or, had something that set them back, and then now they had to go over that hump, or, bite the bullet, whatever it may be, whatever they had to do internally,
Yeah.
or mentally to get over that certain situation. Like that's the stories that we want to hear on there. And I feel like a strong thing with myself and my experiences is I had to make failure my best friend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
That's a nugget, bro. Y'all write that
Like,
down.
Grab failure like this.
like, in all honesty, like I had to want to fail, because in order to grow, you got to fail and realize if you got to make those mistakes, realize what you're doing wrong to be able to do something right. And I feel like, to kind of tie it back into, investing in itself, like, look at that. Like, you made 56,000 and then blew 37,000 of it on a watch,
like a week.
and then you lost it. Like, monetarily, when it comes to monetary value, those mistakes leave it like that. Those mistakes, you don't get those mistakes back.
No,
in that sense, like, I don't care who you are, you make 56,000 and blow 36,000 of it, 37,000 of it, you're going to be hurting a little bit. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, but I guess all in all, to get away from the monetary, like, you got to make mistakes to grow at whatever you're doing. And I live by that all my life. Like, and like, there's a sense of it too. Like what I said, like, I made failure my best friend. Like, I don't have any hesitant like tendencies when I want to do something new. Right. When I want to do something I don't fully trust, because like there's only one way to find out if I like it. There's only one way to find out if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing it wrong. You just got to fucking do it and see what happens,
Yeah.
Like, I have gotten like, whenever since I've gotten into this like entrepreneurial whatever you want to call it, like more open, like business side of things, mental side of things kind of journey, I've gotten more spontaneous, because I've realized, hey, I got to do some things to be able to learn and help myself in the long run. Obviously I'm not fucking stupid with it. It's just like fuck it, almost. Like, it's like, if it's rational, if something that you're doing is rational and it's not a dumb thing to do, say fuck it, do it. You never know what's going to happen. It's the easiest thing to relate this to is like talking to strangers, or like talking to random people. That's a thing that I think people can relate to, like talking to people they don't know. Like, I've been so nervous to talk to people I don't know, and I never would have fucking met Marselis if I didn't talk to people I didn't know. And now, I'm fucking running a company with them. We're running a podcast together. Like, half the shit in my life, half the shit in the last 2 years of my life never would have fucking happened if I went to talk to someone I didn't know,
Right.
Like, it's, you never know what's going to happen out of something that you take a chance on.
Yeah. And I that's something that I learned from when I first joined network marketing. It's just the power of people.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I could go, because right now, I'm not currently doing network marketing, but I'm still, obviously, I'm focusing all my energy into trading Forex. And back to what Marcellus was saying, a lot of people, they try to come inside of the market, and like you said, having that experience, me losing that money, most people would have like, oh, F the market, I'm not coming back to this joint.
100%.
Because before that, I lost over 10 grand. You know what I mean? It took me blowing hella accounts and doing dumb shit, and I just had to drive to keep going, because I knew it was my fault. And once I made that money, that my first 5 figures, it was like, oh, I know what I can do. So I know I'm not going to quit. I know what I can do. So I know with the perspective and the awareness that I had now, because we don't perform to our level of ability. It doesn't matter how good you are on the market. We perform to our level of awareness. So when I knew that I was aware, I got to a point where I said, okay, let me, when I get that money again, right, it's over, right? Because I know how to invest now. And I started focusing more on my energy and compounding. Like what Marcellus was saying, most people come in and they think, oh, get rich quick. They try to get rich overnight. Everything is compounding. You read 10 pages a day. Every single day, you read 300 pages in a month. You read a 300-page book, probably 2 books, right? So it's just, you can literally read a book a month and become a millionaire in 2 years, and it's like that. Do we do it? No, because habits are hard to have. Not gonna lie, right? It's hard to form habits that you've never done before, and it's easy to get distracted. Especially me, I get distracted hella easy, right? But just that compound effect. That's what I learned is compounding. What network marketing has taught me as well. With what I'm branching into right now, I'm jumping back into network marketing in about 2 months from now, and I'm mixing what I love to do: music, YouTube, and gaming, and I'm bringing it to Forex, right? So I literally just opened up a Twitch called the Forex Gamer, right? Right now I got to change my name. It's right now it's just Jamar, some junk right there, right? But it's the Forex Gamer. So it's like we're gonna be. I got a millionaire that's gonna be literally on those Twitch sessions with me. We're gonna be trading HFX live, right? And he's gonna be literally trading HFX live and playing Warzone. So showing people you can do what you love to do and still make money at home.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And not be a huge Twitch streamer in the beginning, you know? So it's just bringing two industries together, just how they brought network marketing and Forex together. We're gonna bring Twitch gaming and Forex together because no one is doing it. So that's something that we have in the works right now. That's why I got this entire setup. And network marketing, I was investing in flights. I was going places. I was going freaking putting my money into my business, you know, everything I had. And that's what I did with this. That's why I got this amazing setup. Like you said, I look like I already have 1 million subscribers. I appreciate that, bro, because that just lets me know that I've done what I was picturing to do, you know, and it's amazing to be able to invest. I invested probably like 3-4 grand in this entire setup to get some good equipment. I got a PC on the way, still hasn't here yet. That's why I haven't started Twitch yet. But that PC was 2 grand. Getting equipment, headphones. I just got these headphones right here. I don't know if y'all know what it is. It's a Logitech. These things are dope too, man.
Are they wireless?
No, they're not wireless. I think they are. I just got them, so I don't know how to use them, but they're really dope.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and it has like the blue microphone, like the blue Yeti microphone installed inside of it. So it's pretty dope. But just investing that stuff into it so I can get the top-notch quality to give my viewers and just, you know, take care of my stuff, you know, take care of my people, because like people try to come in Forex with $300. Like, I got $300, help me become a millionaire. So who the fuck do you think you are, bro? Like, what the fuck? I used to try to flip $100 accounts. I'm like, who the fuck do I think I am, bro? Like, it can happen, but it's like, who do you think you are to flip $100? Like, it can happen, but you got to be patient as hell, you know. You got to learn the skill set, and you got to be super patient to do that, you know. And it's like, nah, man. So same thing with this. I like, okay, I'm gonna invest a bunch of money into this, and I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna learn the skill. I mean, people think Twitch is just like a game, and it's just like get on a game and then just people watch you play it. No, like it's content creation. It's getting viewers to see you. And it's the same.
You got to be an entertainer. You got to keep that audience.
And I'm
entertaining. They gonna be gone.
And I'm entertaining as fuck, bro. Like I'm like, bro, Twitch is gonna be. You see all this space back here? Dance room, baby. Let's go. You see these lights? I'm just preparing the party, baby. I'm ready. So yeah, I'm excited for all of that, bro. Just to be able to impact a lot of people. But it's amazing, bro. I'm just blessed because I'm blessed, bro.
100%. Twitch is one hell of a community, bro. One hell of a community.
Yeah, it's dope.
I'm a big gamer and a big consumer of gaming content myself. And
you watch Twitch?
Yeah, I watch Twitch all the time.
You want to watch me?
100%. Yeah, I'll watch you. I'll look your shit up right now.
Go. It's just Jamar _.
Just Jamar _.
All right. I gotta change the name. They give me 2 months to change the name. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gotta hit up.
But yeah, I watch Twitch all the time. Mainly, I mean, I'm in this like I don't really watch anything else other than like FIFA and like now I watch like Counter-Strike and Valorant.
Okay.
But like I've been playing Call of Duty since I was fucking 12 years old, like playing video games with my buddies forever. And
wow.
Extra prestige, my God. Boy.
Oh my
yeah.
One hell of a time. Like game people like, I get so pissed. I want to get your take on this. I get so pissed when people use Call of Duty or like GTA as like a crutch for people shooting fucking schools.
Oh, this is a good one.
What's
your volume?
When you say crutch, you mean like, what do you mean as in a crutch?
Like they use that as the scapegoat on why the person did what they did.
Hopped on Call of Duty, got ready to kill some shit on there, and then wanted to bring that shit to real life.
said like, "Hey, dude, I like the way that guy's head blows up." But no, there's they don't understand. They just want to blame something. They don't want to blame the dude's mental state. They don't want to blame a fucking.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's bullshit.
100%.
Like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, at the same time, I'm gonna be a little bit logical, even though I'm against being logical. But sometimes you can think of it this way: if a person sees a bunch of, because it's the same thing. Whatever you consume, you become. At the end of the day. So if a person's only seeing Call of Duty and that's all that's all they've seen, and they're inside of a toxic environment, and they're watching all of these crazy movies, all that they're seeing is people's head blowing up and people killing each other, they're gonna think, oh well, this is normal. And that's where that people think they're crazy, but they think they're logical because that's all they've consumed. And just like entrepreneurs, you're like, oh yeah, invest all your money. People think you're crazy, but to you that's logical. People like, oh yeah, stay at your job, save money. To you, you think that's crazy, but to them that's logical. So you can't really blame them. But for you to be shooting up schools, that's crazy, bro. Overall.
Yeah, I was gonna say the topic in itself.
Shooting up a school. I mean, that's kind of deep, bro. Like, damn,
that's more. That's
school
more
shooter. I mean, that come from pain, bro. You can't just go around shooting people for real.
Like damn, what the kids do to you, bro?
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
pain, man. That's like consistent pain too. Like I've had some thoughts, but I ain't gonna share my thoughts on here right now. But I've had some thoughts, and it was like quick, like, oh, I'll kill you, but it was like, nah, I ain't gonna kill nobody. I just was mad, but that's like for them to go through with it. That's consistent pain, bro. That's consistent anger. Someone pissing them off all the time.
Like I can't even imagine like what you're saying. I can't even imagine what they've gone through in their life to be able to put them in that situation. But just scapegoating a video game, like scapegoating a select few video games to blame it on, like that's no, like.
Well, y'all, what if they do? Like, they're gonna come out with games that's gonna be realistic. Like, what if it does like really mess with somebody's like subconscious mind and like makes them realistically go out here and actually think like a combat warrior and want to kill people and shit.
That's what they're after.
Kill death, and they over there counting the kill death ratio in their own head. Like,
oh hell no. Kill death ratio. You die. There's no ratio.
Yeah, bro.
No, but I'm saying like, okay, no kill death, but like kill ratio. Once, my bad. How many kills they getting? That's how you know I don't be playing. I don't care.
Hey, you get one kill, that's still a 1-0 kill death ratio. So
I was gonna say you get like 5, dude.
But y'all know what I mean your kills. That's probably somebody out there like, man, I gotta get 60 kills in 1 hour. 2 hours, I gotta get this many.
I'm gonna let you guys know, for somebody watching who got the school shooter vibes, don't come over here with that, because you come over here, your contract will be expired. I'm just letting you know. Don't come over here trying to shoot.
Your red dog tags are gonna be floating right there, my G.
Hey.
Oh hell no!
Straight into the gutter, bro. I ain't got time to play. I got a family to feed.
Toss that motherfucker in the gulag, my guy.
For sure.
Man, well,
the gulag. Ain't no gulag, bro. You going straight into the spectator lobby, bro. I can't afford you winning the gulag. You come back, you on vengeance. You gotta die, bro. You can't come back, man.
Damn. Marcel, what were you saying? You were gonna say something.
Man, honestly, I was gonna say like, so what if that kid that kept coming to school with a trench coat on, would you be suspicious? You know what I'm saying? Like,
is it hot outside?
Fair point.
That's a black flag. That's a red flag right there. That's black flag.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Is it hot? Like you got a trench coat and it's hot? Oh yeah, we finna knock him down. Sniper, hey, that's a go. Take him out. KIA, man.
Man.
Damn, you gotta get your Twitch up. You gotta get your Twitch up, my guy.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be lit, man.
I did follow you. You should have gotten.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. It means the world to me, bro. It's gonna go up though. I did Twitch for like 2 days on my PlayStation 4 when I had it. And then I just stopped because I just like I can't even see my face. They heard my voice and people was engaging, and I was like, all right. Now that I have I got like my DSLR camera, I got my capture card on the way. I got another camera right there. I got my microphone. I got what's this called? a monitor, got another monitor on the way. I got my PC, my TV's up here, whole setup is here. I got the LED lights, the RPG lights, whatever you want to call them. So I'm ready to go,
Where'd you get your PC from? Did you get a pre-built?
Yeah, I got a pre-built. It's from NZXT.
Hey, okay, that's what I was thinking.
It was like 2000. It was like $2,000. I had picked all the stuff. I got like a 3060 in not Ryzen, but it's a capture card 3060, and then a GTX 3060.
Okay.
And the i9 90K.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you got a pretty beast machine there too. Is it a white case or a black case?
White case, you know.
White case. You know the vibes.
That thing clean.
Ooh.
This is not coming to April 14th. I'm kind of sad. I had to email them. I'm like, why should I? You know, stuff don't usually take like a week. I'm like, all right.
That's true.
God damn.
Well, they got to build it first.
Yeah, I know. I figured. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait. Y'all ain't got them just in stock. Like, damn. Like, this ain't no PlayStation, boy.
Yo, since we're on the topic, we talked about this, Marcellus. When did we talk about Twitch streamers we talked about that with Tristan, didn't we? Like the income.
Yeah, we talked about streamers versus professional gamers. He said that a streamer is like the equivalent of like Trevor Lawrence in college compared to Tom Brady. Like comparing like the competitive gamer and the streamer, saying that the gamer, the professional gamer is going to be way better than the streamer ever could be. And I don't know. I wonder what your take is on that. Cause like, I guess there's some good streamers out there that may be able to bust a professional gamer's butt. But what do you think about that?
So I do feel like they're probably, I don't want to disrespect the community because I'm kind of new to the gaming community. I play video games. I just played Madden 2K. I'm black. All right. So I didn't play I play Call of Duty, but I still don't even know all the guns. So I got to get in there and I'm brand new. So I'm taking notes. But I'm pretty familiar.
You don't even play NBA 2K. Come on, my G.
NBA 2K. I play like games. You know, I play some originals. I didn't play Halo because I was a PlayStation dude. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
okay. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good. But honestly, I feel like there is a few streamers that are really, really good that could be because some professional gamers are streamers, you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, I guess okay, to solidify, pro gamers, like in general, even if they do stream, to solely streamers. So like, you know, Courage JD?
That's like comparing an entertainer to an athlete.
That's what I said.
You can't do 100%. That because it's like, because the person that's like, I'm not finna compete with no professional gamer. People are here not just because I game, but because my personality while gaming. Mm-hmm. So the character that I'm controlling is kind of my personality. But a professional gamer is like their person that they're controlling has the skills because they're controlling the controller. Right. 100%. So you got to remember we're controlling a character. So if I spin around and I'm screaming on a mic, you're like, oh, that's the character. That's the personality he's bringing to that character that he's playing with, or we're here for that. We're here to laugh. We're here to. He's good, but he's not good enough to be a gamer. Like Kevin Hart, he's good at basketball, I think, right? He's kind of good, right?
Average, probably. He's like 5'2".
You see all these athletes. You see all these athletes like Chris Brown. Okay, let's use Chris Brown. He's really good at basketball, right? But he's not NBA good. He may be, right? But he's not in the NBA. So you wouldn't compare him to Chris Paul, or you want to compare him to LeBron, you know? So it's kind of hard. Yeah, so you don't want to do that.
I think talent all aside, I think entertainers will continually get paid more than professionals.
Yeah, nobody wants to see anybody. If streamers are good enough to have at least decent gameplay to win and be funny, no one wants to see professional gamers because it's like evenly matched. It's like just
I guess using Twitch as the medium here, right? No, like let's say like I guess like I watch a guy named Courage JD all the time. He's a part of 100 Thieves. I don't know if you know what 100 Thieves is. Like Nate Shots.
I'm gonna look it up though. I should know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into it too.
I feel like I should know that.
Yeah, Marcellus, this is kind of out of your reign, because this is more of the content creation.
My reign.
Well, we had an esports conversation
and a rain.
we had an esports conversation last week with a guy on. He owns an organization called Awaken Militia. So I was like, literally the only, like, at least it seemed like the only esports information Marcellus has ever taken in his life. So sorry, that's why I said that. I'm sorry. But so Anyway, his name is Courage. Damn, I forgot my fucking train of thought. Really?
You told me about a group named
100 Thieves.
100 Thieves, yeah.
But why did I want to bring that up though?
I'm not sure. Well, you just stopped there.
What the fuck? All right. Well, anyways, I guess Jesus. I'm sorry for ruining that. But yeah. Anyway, look up 100.
We were talking about professional gamers.
And professional gamers to entertainers.
Yeah, you say entertainers are going.
Oh yeah. So it would be more fun to watch this courage guy because one, like, he's funny as fuck. You know, he interacts with his child at times, and he plays with just as funny people, and they have amazing, amazing interactions on the game. Amazing moments happen. You know, they're fucking hilarious.
Right.
Like, I would much rather, like, skill level saying the same hypothetically. I would much rather watch him over, like, I guess, what games do you play?
Any game, bro.
What game are you most familiar with?
Let's just say Call of Duty.
Okay. Like, I would much rather watch him over, like, a Call of Duty pro that's just streaming because he wants to stream and he doesn't really, interact,
Yeah, facts. Like, because I don't want to sit there and watch you because of your skill. I want to watch you because people watch things to be entertained.
Exactly. Yeah, you, like, want to have a good time. You want to be engaged. Like, you want to, like, especially with Twitch, like, there's an opportunity he could fucking call you out in chat if you say something. He'd be like, "Oh, yo, Jamar, that shit was funny as fuck," and, like, you're like, "Holy shit, he's
ninja
fucking 1,000 people and he called my name." Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, there's a sense of connection there. Like, there's a sense of interaction and, like, almost relatability as to where if you just watch a guy that fucking plays a game well and he's not really saying much, like, fuck that guy.
Yeah. I don't like I watch Twitch and I'm looking at the people cause what I watch on Twitch is Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I like roleplay.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I love it. I do. I look at T Grizzlies. He's best roleplay, by the way. Go check him out. But he's
Marselis, GTA. You know GTA, right?
Yeah, I know GTA.
Yeah. So what they do in GTA, right? So the reason why PC is better than consoles because in GTA you can have something called mods. I don't know if you know what mods are, but you probably see those GTA videos where you have them running around as freaking Captain America or the Hulk. Like, how the hell are they doing this stuff, right? They're hackers. No, they're just mods on the PC. So what they do is they make a big old online lobby and they have mods and they enhance the game essentially, where you can go inside of any building, pretty much every building. You can they hire people as being police. They got people being in gangs. You got people, they can make their own clothes. They pretty much got everything they want. They got to fill up gas to make everything real life, right? They get arrested, they go to jail, all of that stuff. They go to court. They role play, and if you get out of character, you can get kicked out of the lobby or get banned from that. So you have to really stay inside of your role.
No, right. That shit is so entertaining.
It's so good because it's everything you picture Grand Theft Auto after actually being. It's like, oh, is it like real life? Yeah. But you go inside of this thing, it's like he points a gun at you. You have to put your hands up. There's a button where you can put your hands up. You have to really, it's like fear RP. They call it fear RP. You have to really show as if you're in fear. Oh my God, this guy's about to fucking shoot me. So I better put my hands up. You can't just be like, oh, I'll try to do some John Wick shit and try to fucking,
that's so you gotta character right there.
Yeah. So you have to, it's just different rules. And it's like, it's so fair. And it's just so fun to see. It's fun to see. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play. So
yeah, it's just so fun. So what were you confused about?
I'm gonna be real. I feel like, man, if some people put more effort into real life, bro, we would get a lot more shit accomplished. That's my opinion. Like if you was, bro, literally, like if you like, all right, so if we had, let's say we have 100,000 people, 500,000 people, everybody in here gets rich as fuck. We go in here, we buy up everything like a monopoly. We getting hotels, we getting gas stations and all that stuff. You do that in real life too, like dang.
I think with the real life aspect is just I don't know, with the video game, it's like it takes you away from real life. It puts you in a place where it's like you don't have to think about, you don't stress about anything. Like you die inside of a video game, it's like you get upset. Like the thing about people that rage, they don't actually rage. Like unless you're like a professional gamer, they don't actually rage. They just really they probably upset, but it's like they're not really upset. It's not like being upset in real life. Like somebody pissed you off.
Yeah.
But being upset playing a video game, you can get upset, but it's not to a point where you can stay mad at it.
What about the people that bust screens and throw game consoles and controllers and shit? Go crazy. Like,
hey, yo, you notice how all that shit's on camera?
But also, I know people that weren't on camera that done that shit. I've seen people firsthand do it in person that weren't even on camera. So I completely understand you on that. In social media, I swear social media get everything staged, but I've seen people in real life like throw controllers and shit. Like
one word, personal development. That's all I gotta say for those people.
So y'all think
okay? As fuck.
So I got a question. So y'all think that people are just making these videos because they want to make a whole bunch, get a bunch of likes?
Everybody's different. Everybody's freaking different, bro. Like some people really get upset. I'm gonna take that back. Some people actually do get fucking upset because of these video games because they put so much passion into it, and that's all they know. Like, oh, I'm supposed to be good at this, and people are watching, so this is pissing me off. They feel humiliated. You know, me, if I'm think about it, if I'm the cool guy at school, right, and everybody knows me for getting girls, and I get freaking ditched or I get freaking I get rejected by Sally, you know, a girl that's not as popular as me, then I'm gonna be humiliated. Like, bruh, I'm fucking Brad. Who are you rejecting me? You know, so it's the same thing.
Brad, bro.
Yeah, and everybody else is in school watching me get rejected, and that's humiliating. So you can get upset because of that. So you thinking that you're the best in the game, and people are watching on Twitch, it's you know, that's true. Just like why people get mad playing 2K. You talking all that shit, you done lost some money, and you get upset. You want to fight. It's always some real life stuff involved when it comes to it. It's never just the game. It's like real life stuff. It's humiliation. It's real life people that's making them upset. It's their own ego. It's not like the video games making them mad because I die in a video game. I told y'all I suck. Like the fuck. So yeah.
What'd you fucking expect coming in here?
Like gamers, like professional gamers that get upset, they're upset because they're in a real life tournament. Like you're in a game.
Yeah, that's the
playing a real life tournament. Like you're here to win money for real life.
I guess the scene. It depends on.
Okay.
It depends on the scenario to be adequately like pissed off.
Different people, different scenarios.
Like I totally get the getting fucking annoyed to the extent where you want to fucking chuck your controller.
I hate hard missions, man. Fuck.
Yeah, like
why?
I totally easy, man.
I totally get it. Like I totally get that frustrate. Like repeatedly just getting your shit pushed in, and then you're like, I came on here to fucking have fun, and then you keep getting killed. Or
you guys are playing professional games.
Don't play me in 2K then, Jared. Because your shit gonna get pushed in every game.
But like I totally feel that. Damn.
Hey, real quick, I want to ask you, Jared, controller or mouse and keypad? Or
I haven't played on PC ever in my life. I've always been on console.
Oh, I thought you said you was a gamer, man. Like
I'm a console gamer, bro. I grew up fucking PlayStation Call of Duty, my guy. Like Black Ops 1 on PlayStation 3, I think. Like that's
Black Ops with some pride, then this is my guy.
Black Ops made me obese. That gave me my first set of fatness. Black Ops 1. That was my favorite Call of Duty. I never was good at it, but we used to have clan wars and that took a lot of and like I was saying earlier, Marselis, that took a lot of pain away from real life. Just being able, because I had real drug dealers who was playing with. They had gold guns and colored clan tags. If you know, you know. So it was like dang, like I want to be there with those guys, you know. And the other side is really thugs is going through real life shit, and it's like they're getting away from that real life shit by playing a video game, and that's just what it is, you know. And it's hard to video games are addicting, you know, especially when it puts you in a place of it's a stimulating feeling. It's like, all right, I'm away from work, I'm away from life, I'm away from everybody, and it's like I'm just me, my homies in this different world that we're in, and it's why it's so hard to get into entrepreneurship because you're already going through enough shit, so it's hard to see the vision.
100%.
That's why I'm just now getting into it because I understand I still need to do. This is a business. Twitch, playing video games, is a business. You know, content creation, but I'm making it fun. You know, I'm doing what I love to do, which is play video games
and trade Forex.
What about Call of Duty? What about Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Go.
That was my
best Call of Duty of all fucking time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hands fucking down. Granted, I never experienced Modern Warfare 2 in its prime. So
me either. I joined Call of Duty at Black Ops.
Yeah, at Black Ops 1, that's when I started playing too. Like that's the one right after MW2. So I've played MW2 It's a really fucking good game. If you're good at Call of Duty and you play MW2, that's probably the best game ever.
Yes, dope.
But like that's when like when Black Ops 2 hit, like I went through Black Ops 1 being fucking trash cakes. My first Call of Duty, horrible. Modern Warfare 3 hit. I started ripping some shit. Got to be honest, Black Ops 2 was like my prime. Like if I'm LeBron, Black Ops 2 is when I was at fucking Cleveland, carrying them to the finals with fucking Zydrunas Ilgauskas in my starting lineup. You know, like that's the shit. Like
bad.
Team on the back, fucking like just popping people left, right, and center. Like Black Ops 2, probably my favorite Call of Duty of all time.
Big facts.
Oh,
I agree. I can't even fight that one. I did like Modern Warfare 3 when they came out with the survival mode. And
so
I did like
good.
Black Ops. I like when Black Ops came out with the zombies thing.
So good.
Hey, slick. Marvel the Dead, bro.
The Farouz, they're toting what it's called. At least they're
Kino they're
toting. They're toting. Yeah, that. Ever since Black Ops 2,
that was a COD 4 map. That was a COD 4, bro. Or no, was it World at War? Kino Daytona? I think that was World at War.
Yeah, World at War.
Ooh, oh my god, I'm getting my nerd on right now.
Yeah, bro. And it's just like, and like Marselis was saying, if people put like,
bro, getting aroused over there.
No, I said I'm getting my nerd.
No, bro. Hey, Jamar, I'm gonna switch it up, bro. I'm gonna have to switch it up.
We need to change this. Up a little bit.
Like Jordan Beanways. I was gonna ask you, bro, like, what is your favorite pair in the foreign exchange market, bro?
Well, a mentor told me that I'm gonna tell people that's listening, bro. You only need to trade one pair. Like so many people trade so many different pairs. If you're honestly trying to master the skill, one, maybe two pairs until you make 5 to 6 figures on each pair. Right now, I trade 2 pairs: GBP USD and GBP NZD. Those are the only 2 pairs I trade. I look at XRP and all of those different cryptos just to see where they're at, but I'm only putting in trades for 2 different pairs. That's it. I hit take profit on both of those today.
Oof.
So, yeah. So when it's like a girlfriend, right? Let me change our perspective, frankly.
Oh, that's fake.
So if you got a girlfriend, right? If you got a bunch of girlfriends and you're not used to having girlfriends at all, you're gonna get caught. You're not going to be able to handle 3, 4, 5, 6 different girls. And you never even had one. You don't know what it feels like to be in one relationship. You don't know when this girl is upset. When you got one girl, you know when she's upset. You know when she's when she's hungry, essentially sometimes. You know when she got an attitude. You know when she's tired. You know all of these things because you study her. You're around her a lot. You notice the patterns. You notice the frequency. You notice the behavior of this female. And same with you, right? And not making this a relationship thing, but just put that same perspective inside of the market. When you trade 1 or 2 pairs, right? You got a slow side chick, right? But you trade 1 pair, you know how it moves. You know when it moves, why it's moving that way. Dang, why did it just shoot down that much? Oh, I see what just happened. Some news hit. You know everything that's going on. You can analyze it better instead of having 6, 7 different pairs. You're trying to look at all the news. Now you're not organized. You're like, oh, dang, I forgot about this news. You're missing trades. But if you got 1 pair and you know that this news is coming out at this time, and you're working on your patience and you're working on your discipline because you're not going to have a bunch of setups all the time. So you got to really, really invest. And most people think, because most people are in MLMs, they're in MLMs, which means they got to pay monthly subscriptions, which means they're losing money. So they're trying to make money so fast. And it's not about that. It's you investing inside of your education. You know, you got to look at it in a college. You got to look at it as an upfront payment as if you're in college, right? So it's like you're paying your tuition to learn the skill set, but it takes time. So while you're doing that, you're trading a couple pairs and you're learning, you're slowly growing your account, you're compounding it, and you may lose some money, you may win a lot of money, but after a while, that 150, 175 or 2, whatever you're paying monthly, right? You'll make that back in the long run because you'll have $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. It'll grow because you're compounding, not only compounding your trading account, but compounding the skills, learning the skill set, because you're not going to learn it from an academy. You're going to learn it from YouTube. You're going to learn it from the academy. You're going to learn it from some Zoom calls. You're going to learn it from some events that you heard people saying stuff from. Some things are going to click. So you got to continuously be in the right place at the right time. Like Jared was saying, he met this person. He got out of his comfort zone, talked to this person, and that happened. Then that happened. Then that happened. If he wouldn't have did that, this wouldn't have happened. So you got to stay long enough I think most people that happens is they try to learn it fast. You just don't stay long enough to learn that nugget that's going to take you to a 6-figure income. So you just got to be in the right room long enough and be in the right industry or the right skill set long enough to get that nugget to make you take off. But if you keep trying to, this is what I learned. I had the start stop syndrome. I kept doing this and then doing that. I like doing this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just do Forex. And when I make a lot of money doing Forex, then I can go back and do what I love, which is what I'm doing now. So my favorite pair is GBP USD, bro. That's all I trade, man. That's all I want to trade. GBP USD, GBP NZD. I know GU now I can afford a side check.
Hey. I was gonna say you're talking about having one girlfriend, knowing yourself, and then you go, hey, but you got your side chick over there though. So
sometimes when you get to that new pair, guess what? You gotta learn it all over again. So that side chick, she might get out of line a little bit. Like, oh, I ain't know that about you. You still know your girl, so you good.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like how you talked about that.
Yeah, that's really like how it is, man. I like women, man. Shout out to my girlfriend.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, she probably gonna watch this and be like, hold on, wait a minute. Then she gonna be like, oh, okay, I get where he's coming from now.
Yeah, let me hurry up. I'm like, I know she's probably gonna listen to this. Like, let me hurry up and put this into perspective. She turns it off and start calling me.
Till she wakes your ass up, be like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, bro. She don't be going to sleep till like 3 a.m, man. But
snap, she doing it like that.
She be grinding, bro. She's just so inspiring,
man. Whew. Let's go. Okay. Look, all right. So we went about at least over an hour now. And we usually keep it about 60 minutes.
I'm a conversationalist, man. I'm a conversationalist.
Oh no, it's good. We're talking about good shit. Talking about really good shit. We just like to keep it around this mark. So it's usually a good mark. Get a good hour of content in it. We have some really good conversations in it. So I do thank you for coming on. We thank you.
No problem, bro.
It was awesome.
Sitting here putting together my chair.
Bro, we're gonna need
y'all hit me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing though. That's the thing. Like for the month of February and March, we're running towards the end of March now. Like for the month of February and March, we planned like 2 months ahead almost.
Wow.
So like I think like a couple of the guests we had like middle March, we planned them in like early February. So like we had these Instagram group chats just chilling, right? And I mean, we're doing shit every day. That shit goes over our head. We're like, oh, fuck, it's podcast day. Let's look at the schedule. This person, we haven't talked to them in a fucking month and a half.
I was like, damn, I forgot about this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So like we just have to do a little bit better job on our part. But we're very, very thankful that you're able to hop on today.
Oh yeah, man. I'm grateful, man. This is amazing. I love what y'all doing, man. I definitely would love to come back and just, vibe with y'all.
100%.
Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you dropping when you drop the mixtape, bro? We're gonna need you to come back on.
Oh, for sure. Hey, album on the way, man.
Let's go.
All right, Marcellus, why don't you hit us with the outro and then we can get out of here.
All right, guys. Look, down below, you already know we got our website down there, guys. We're dropping some new merch. Also, if you guys want to connect with us on our Facebook community group, we're going to be dropping motivation and stuff in there. It's called Triumph Over Defeat Community Group. Now, on to my man Jamar. This man right here, his IG stuff will be below. Guys, check him out. Look, go to his Instagram, go to his pages and stuff like that, and dive into his content and DM him. Like, connect with him as an individual because this man is going places. He's doing great things. He's creative. And guys, this was 27, baby. 27, like what was the running back for the Titans back in the day? Eddie George. Anyways, guys, y'all have a good one. T.O.D. Project. We're out.
Take it easy, y'all.